Hello there everybody, and welcome to part 47 of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. So, we're going to continue our way through Fire Sanctuary today, and this is the last of the Fire Sanctuary, because we don't have that much way to go left. So, that sign reads, "The Bridge of Decision. Choose the path you believe in. Move forward bravely." Yes, we got to make a decision. Either burn to death or burn to death. By the way, your one hint is check out basement floor 1. As you can clearly see, there is a lava right here. And where we're facing right now, on 1F, there's a door. So obviously it's this way. No. It's this way. And there you go. Hidden pathway, baby. Hidden pathway. That you can't actually go up on, actually. That's a slope. Okay, there are some blessed butterflies right there, which means there is a goddess wall. So, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. I actually want hearts here. Now, if I can actually draw a heart, that'd be great. I really hope this counts. Hey, there we go. There we go. Yeah, the Skyward Sword's goddess walls are surprisingly forgiving for that. They're very, very forgiving for the shapes that you need to draw. But of course, nothing can ever be as easy as we got a couple of Dark Lizophos here. And nope, you ain't gonna curse me. I said you ain't gonna curse me none. There we go. It's a little loud on my headphones. I should probably turn that down. Thank you. Yeah, like, again, I'm not sure why they felt the need. I'm not sure why they felt the need to increase the volume of echoes in Skyward Sword HD. I don't know. It never was that loud in the original. On the original version, so I'm like, what the heck? Nope! Not for you. We have yet another goddess wall. Jeez. Man. Now, I'm going to try to do a proper triangle here. It probably didn't work, but... Okay. Fairies! I mean, I could use them. I mean, obviously I don't have, you know, empty bottles or anything, but still, all good. Now, akin to the Twilight Princess climb of terror, you are going to climb all the way up here to where everything roams. But I think you can also use the double hook shots in some way. Come on. Thank you. Because over here is a treasure chest. That keys is about to get me, I know it, but it has an evil crystal which you can easily get from, you know, these dark keys. You know, nice to have more evil crystals. But, like, you know, you can just easily get them from dark keys anyway, so it's like, what's the point? Okay, and that will do it for the Climb of Terror. I honestly thought it would be more terror than that, but, you know, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all fine. And there it is, the Chest of Destiny. Bring light to each statue within accordance to the number of wings each possesses, from least to most. When the light resides in each statue, the king's treasure shall be yours. So, from least to most. So, you're going to want to remember that this is 1, 2, no wait. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, you probably noticed that I did press ZL on some occasions when I was underground. But it didn't show the, it never showed the fact that I was, it never showed the fact that I was above ground or anything, or I didn't get to see above ground, which is very strange. I don't know why that is, like some rooms you could easily see above ground like this, yeah. Where you actually do need to see above ground if you want to solve this puzzle, but you know, it's just strange. Like why some rooms would let you see above ground while others don't. I don't know why that is. It's really weird. But what's not really weird is that this guy is back. And of course, you're gonna want to defeat him if you need to move on with your life. So, of course, this is basically the exact same deal as last time, where you need to just kill the tail. And only 3 hits will do it. And that's all. I don't even know why they felt the need to play the mini-boss music when that's not even a dangerous enemy to begin with. Yeah, I guess that's sort of like an obstacle or something, but like, you know, it is an obstacle, but it's not really that hard of an obstacle. The mysterious crystals. This mass is made up of faintly glowing square crystals. Several are missing, which very thankfully you don't have to find, since that's basically the last treasure chest that is in the Fire Sanctuary anyway. So yeah, that does it. That does it for the Fire Sanctuary. Very easy dungeon, but still a very good one. I like my dungeons easy and fun. That's what Skyward Sword is. Like, that's probably why Skyward Sword is probably the most comfortable Zelda game for me to play, is the fact that even though enemies hit hard, even on regular mode, where enemies take like at least 1 heart, or in hero mode's case 2, it can get hard, but its dungeons are actually really easy once you know what to do. I mean, that's basically a given, but you know, still, I like them. They're a nice, easy breeze for me to play. And I like my dungeons easy to figure out and fun, rather than them taking like a while to rather than a while to get through, where I'm probably not having that much fun trying to figure out what the heck you're supposed to do. So yeah, I like that about Skyward Sword. Like, if their dungeons are easy and fun, then I am not complaining about that at all. And that's a very familiar shape. Kind of shapes like, it's shaped like an old key, from the past, in the 80s, Yeah, if you basically couldn't tell, this is the Zelda 1 key. Very interesting shape. Oh, hello there, Link. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence though, is it? You and I were bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings! Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt the goddess's god dog pulled at the Gate of Time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second Gate of Time. This news just filled my heart with rainbows! I've been a busy boy searching here and there and everywhere for another Gate of Time. And yet, I couldn't find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I can bear. But then I found this place! The prospect of a second Gate of Time has made me positively giggly! That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she was quite now beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Link. Do you remember when I told you that the next time we meet, I'd make your ears bleed with the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you strike a deal. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other Gate of Time. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? Such behavior. A mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Behold! Such beauty! Such a pure form! Such an exquisite physique! Such stunning features! Yes, I pretty much got it all. Though there is one teensy tiny thing I lack. Namely, mercy! Come to me, Link. You and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Link. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. This dude! I don't know what it is. I love this guy. Gear him, round 2, baby. This time he's going to summon daggers and point his finger in the direction of where you should probably not hit him. Because otherwise he'll just end up stealing your sword like last time if you do. And once he jumps away from you, you can just deflect those daggers just like so. You can knock away the daggers if you wish, but he'll just end up taking your sword regardless, or rather stopping you in your tracks. Except this time around, he actually will try to aim his daggers at you, and you basically want to be careful with that. Or rather, are those kunai knives, actually? They probably are kunai, actually. Alright, dude. Let's get him. Now, this fight with Girahim, I actually really... Oh. Oh, in a square shape this time. Oh, I see. Haha. And now he's got maracas. This fight with Girahim is really cool. Like, it's long overdue that we get a rematch with Girahim. And just when you think you won't be able to fight him again and he's just reduced to like a background character who's just in the way of just bringing bosses to you. And he comes with a rematch, and I really, really like this a lot. It once again is another fantastic fight with Girahim, and I really, really like it a lot. So now he's got dual-wielding swords against you, and he'll use those daggers against you too. You'll also have to spin attack in the right way if you want to actually deal with him too. Like if he summons them in a circle around you, then you're gonna have to use a horizontal spin attack. If he summons daggers from overhead, then you'll have to use a spin attack in a vertical fashion. So it's yet another way that you can deal with him and get some additional chip damage on him. And once again, you'll have to swing in the right direction, even when he's using those dual swords like that. And of course, you can shield bash his attacks if you want to, whenever he's going for you. All right, come on, dude. Come on, you got this. Swing diagonal. And horizontal. You don't have to lick your blade, dude. What does he have to say this time? He's the demon lord leading the monsters. He displays superior mental and physical prowess, as well as an expert command of magic. Though possessing some gentleman-like qualities, he will devolve his true nature when enraged. And that's something I actually do like about Girahim, is that he's just a character that's filled with a lot of layers. Enough of this foolishness! I am Girahim, Demon Lord! It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You are still nothing. Not just a human child! Yet you prevail. You filthy scamp! You have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons! I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment! I'm just too tired now. Basically, just like all good villains. Chickens! But yeah, that fight was really good. I really, really liked that fight a lot. It just continues to evolve from the first Girahim fight. And once again, 1v1 sword duels in this game are really cool. And yeah, it once again shows a display just how good Girahim is as an antagonist. Like, he may seem all playful and nice, but his true colors when enraged is just like, ooh, you feel that. You really feel that. Also, these chickens. I don't know why. I just really like these chickens. And also these birds. The bird theme of the Fire Sanctuary will stand. Either way, I just wanted to give you an appreciation for this room before we head off to our final Sacred Flame. Flames of Din have imbued your blade with the sacred white light that demons revile. Master, now that it's been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. And that will do it. Look at this thing. Look at it. Makes you really feel like a champion now that you hold the Master Sword. You get to make the Master Sword. That's so cool. That is so cool. Rather than just finding it in like a sacred place. No, you've been holding the Master Sword this whole time. You just needed to temper it. And that, I find, is one of the coolest things about Skyward Sword. The origins of the Master Sword, which, thank you Nintendo for completely spoiling that fact when marketing Skyward Sword HD. I mean, I guess technically you could make the argument that, you know, the box art of Skyward Sword, the original one, basically spoiled that we would be using the Master Sword anyway. Or maybe like even the early trailers for this game when it was still new. But who cares? This is still a really cool thing. This is still a really cool thing that you get to see the origins of the Master Sword. Like Link's signature weapon. Again, it's very cool. But either way, that will about do it. That will do. Next time on Skyward Sword HD, we're going to do a couple of things with our magma mitts. And then we are going to awaken the Gate of Time with our brand new blade. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Who would have thought that the Master Sword has the ability to clip through the floor?